What's up, everybody? Day 26, I think. I made a little post, but I did just want to say thank you to like anybody that's come into the streams or anyone that's watched the videos, even if it's like my average view time is like, I think actually like a minute. But that is quite to be expected with like 4-hour videos, the VODs that I'm posting. But I just want to say thank you. I hit 500 subscribers, which is like insane. I don't know. I expected to be streaming to like maybe a person, and that person would be me. I'm just doing this as a to document my progress and like stick to it. I'm so lucky to have had such kind people. So I just want to say thank you. And outside of that, today, goal is gonna be finish the parser. I kind of went willy-nilly last stream with this, and I didn't really like what I did. So I'm probably gonna, I liked this part, and I liked the idea of parse primitive. But I think what I'm gonna do is make a parse primitive, make a parse JSON, make a parse container, make a parse array, make a parse object, and make a parse member. And stick more to that structure than what I was thinking originally. I think I'm also gonna get rid of this, to be honest. And then just have like the recursive call, because I don't really need to be building up like a token thing, right? I'll kind of like do that within the calls. I don't really need that as an object, like a class object. But before all that fun, good stuff, I'm probably only going to do like 1 or 2 LeetCode problems today. To be honest, I'm just not in the full mood to be doing more algorithm problems. A little bit burnt out because I haven't been making as much improvements as I would like. Even though like I'm trying. I definitely could be trying harder in terms of like study why I did things wrong. Like I'm definitely doing this inefficiently. But I mean, no one cares, but the reason I'm doing it like this is because I've tried before of like sticking to a schedule of every day doing this, and then every day like going over what I'm doing wrong, and I burn out so much quicker. I think it's just a little bit too unrealistic for me. Right now I don't have any job prospects. So it's like I'm not even getting interviews, so I'm not really in crunch mode. I feel like I just have time. But that might change. Hopefully it changes. Hopefully I get an interview or 2. If anything, just for practice. But it's so much talking. Let's get to coding. You're given 2 string arrays, words 1 and words 2. A string B is a subset of A if every word in B occurs in A, including multiplicity. For example, WRR is a subset of warrior through this, I guess. What is not a subset of this? Because there's no R. What does this including multiplicity mean? What's up, Caesar? What's up, man? We up today? You have a good day, man? A string A from words is universal if for every string B in words 2, B is a subset of A. So like E and O would have to be in every one of these. Even like 10 minutes, that's all good, man. You might miss out. I'm like pretty confident that I can get the parser done today, because I don't have like anything to do till like 8 p.m. my time, and it's 5 now. So kind of just gonna be grinding this out. Post GitHub and Discord. I will. Best believe that. Okay. Return an array of all the universal strings in words 1. Okay. And B is a subset of A. What does this including multiplicity mean? I mean, B still. Oh, nice, man. Dude, just enjoy the break. What? I'd kill to be on a beach right now. I don't have like a separate webcam, so I can't really show you, but it's snow. Like, my walk to work is in full snow and like 8 degrees. It's like a 20-minute walk every morning at 9:30. Not very fun. Yeah. I'd kill to be at a beach right now. I'm in Brazil. Dude, I'm fucking jealous. My girlfriend's actually at, she's just flying home from Puerto Rico right now. She's literally at a beach this morning, and now she's coming back here. Tough looks for her. Okay. How do I think about doing this? So, I feel like 10 to the 4th is not a lot. This is just 10 to the 8th, right? Okay, never mind. That's quite a bit of values if we n squared this baddie. Actually, yeah, 100 million is a lot. What's your favorite coding language? I don't really know. I really enjoyed Go, but I haven't really tried out a whole lot. I like Python to an extent, not a lot. I think I'd say Go. You do that problem in a one-liner. Seems one-lineable in Python. Let me think if I could. Like, probably. The other thing I don't really understand was what this multiplicity means. Return an array of all universal strings. One line. Like naive, maybe. Return word 1 for word 1 in words 1 if what would it be? I don't know if you could do this in a one line because these can be broken up. Like WRR can be in different spots. Is the only thing. Dude, imagine the optimization, Lauren. Imagine. Get down to some. Let's optimize some opcodes. Let's fucking jump. Let's do some jumps. Let's branch. Let's do it. All right. I knew my brain wasn't working today, but I didn't know it was not working to this extent. The thing I kind of need to figure out is this subset thing before I even do any like optimization stuff, because we need to be able to say that WRR is a subset of this, which I don't exactly know how we would do. Because it's not just as simple as contains, because it's multiplicative. I guess I use a counter. Are you allowed counters in... Like, I'm just thinking, because, like, I need the character frequencies. I guess we can make my own, but, like... Right? Oh, that's not displaying. That's weird. I'll do it on this one then. Because this gives you the character frequency, right? Oh, not that much. Oh my god. This is the weirdest feeling. Yeah, character mapping is what I want. Okay. So I think with using a counter, this gets pretty simple, because it's just like if for any, like, we like, I don't know if there's a better way to do this, but like if you loop over the counter, and like at any point, if the number of letters in this is greater than that, then you're cooked, because you can't like make that. But even if it's less, you can multiply it, you know? So like RR, there's no RR in this. Yeah. Okay. Once you get a frequency mapping, do you just have to brute force everything? Because if you brute force everything, then that's like you're or if you brute force everything, we can add the word to a hash map character by character. It's still like, I feel like you still would be doing like at least n squared and then some operation within the n squared. You're definitely going to do a frequency map, but I just like... What if instead we like go over this? Because I think the whole basis of this problem is like for everything in this, we can't exceed like each word, right? So, and it needs to be this whole array. Or, wait, what is it? String A from words 1 is universal if for every string B. Oh, okay, so new thought. We go over words 2. We go over words 2. Get the maximum frequency of these things. And then we loop over all of the words 1. And then pretty much just run like, if it's, Like if the frequencies are greater in words 1 than the maxes, then it fails. Do I even believe that? I think I believe that. Because essentially it's just like we need to make sure that we always have greater than or equal to, like, for example, the number of A's in this words thing. Right? And we can pre-compute that. So we compute this once, and then we go over this with the computed value. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good solution. Have I done at least an okay job explaining what I'm thinking? Or are you lost? And I need actual feedback, because one day I'm going to have to explain stuff to a recruiter, even though this has been one of my worst things by far. I think I have a good mental model, but I think I just am explaining it wrong. It's like we first pre-compute, like this would have like mapped to E101. Like E101 for this array. But then say we had O2, like we had 2 O's, then this would instead be 2, right? Like in the case of WRR, we would have perfect timing. I just got back from the gym. Hey, what's up, man? You getting swole as fuck? Goddamn. Be bad at one thing, brother. Gym, 6 foot, chiseled, job offer. I'm kidding. Okay, I think I have a decent idea how to do this. A word in words 2. Do I need to import the counter? Do you import this, or is it native? School gym was closed over now. Bro, I can't bench shit. Shut the fuck up. How do you loop over this thing? Can you just do like char count? Is that something I can do? Am I scrolling over it? What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna try it, and then if it throws an error, I don't care. For char val in count. Wait, okay, so that's elements. It's elements. Oh, so I can call like dot items like this. This is what I would expect to do with a normal dictionary. Is that valid? Fuck it. I'm gonna assume that it is. Count.get at the char is less than, or no, we gotta do the 0 thing. Is less than, no, fuck, what am I doing? I'm juggling 2 different things. This is getting the max freak. I gotta get maximum freaky. Yeah, so max freak at char equals max of maxfreak.char in the account, right? Yeah. Lead.get char, I'll set it to 0, or the value. Yeah. So now we have our max freaky, and now we gotta loop over this, and pretty much just do for word in words 1, count equals counter word it's pretty much the same thing. Like, we gotta loop over this thing again, but then it's if count.get char is less than no, this is wrong. What song today? You guys can't hear it, but I'm currently playing Ancient Names by Lord Huron. But I mute the sound because I get like region restricted for some reason anytime I have music, which is really weird. Also, this is just wrong. This is just not what I wanted. I want max freak. Oh, because it's the daily. No, this is just the daily. So there's always going to be a ton of people on that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't really like that it bridges over the two, though, you know? I don't know. It's like nitpicking, though. Need to find like a... No. I think that's it. So essentially what I'm thinking. Like, go over it, find the max characters in these that you would possibly need. And then when you loop over these baddies, for each word, we then loop over like the max frequency, and if in this counts, they're less than the required, then they're not all over, like, all over requirements. I guess I should know this. I'm like satisfied. I think I like this. Yippee! Wait, I don't celebrate too early. Yippee! Let me see. Did you already do this, Shimon? Let me see. Yeah, you did. Oh, and wait, what? Oh, use the little all command? Okay, fancy pants. You kind of did it like me? Did it in TypeScript? What's up, Miguel? Why the fuck would you choose to do this in TypeScript? Ew. You are a stronger man than me. YOLO? That's true, actually. I mean, if you're applying to TypeScript rules, fuck it. Let's analyze the goats. Universal equals default dict of int. Letter frequency needed to make a string universal. So for the... Okay, yeah, we did the same. So this is the same thing I did. For word and words 1, temp is that. For char and word, temp at the char is 1. Oh, wait, we did the exact same thing? You just used funny, cool keywords. Alright. That's just essentially taking this to all. The problem is just kind of, yeah. I was trying to think of how to not brute force, but I just don't think you can. I mean, you could get a little bit more brute forcey and don't even use this, like always loop over it, but that's crazy talk. All right, my goat, I'm pouring honey on you. Maybe for those areas you could do for else. There's for else in Python? Why have I never seen this in my life? Wait, you got crazy ball knowledge. Holy ball knowledge. I'm pouring honey on you. Holy shit. Why have I never seen a for else? Sure. What a fucking poll. A for break? Okay, then none of this is too crazy. Wait. Range E? Oh, it is just a mistake. Guys, I'm gonna make a pull request. This is my open source contribution. Rangi should be range. Somewhat of an open source contributor. I doubt this thing is actually open source. Yeah, I'm somewhat of an open source dev. Do I even want to do another problem? Like, not really. Should I do another problem, though? Yes. But I really don't want to. Showman, you determine my fate. Do I do one more? One more? No. Alright. Heads I do one more, tails I don't. Heads one more, heads one more. Fuck! Alright. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie, I don't have a choice. God damn it. I can't believe I'd get done like that. Can't avoid fate. Dude, I can't. But I could do an easy and avoid wanting to hate myself. I should probably just keep doing these. I completely forget this one. Do a hard? Fuck yourself. I'm not doing a hard. Hell nah. I just want to work on my little funny little parser. Let me actually see what's dining hall. Fucking nothing. Holy shit. Okay. Well, that ruined my mood. Let's do leetcode. You're given a 9x9 Sudoku board. A valid Sudoku board is valid if the following rules are followed. The following rules are followed. Holy shit. I English very well. Let me change this song. Each row must contain the digits 1 through 9 without duplicates. Each column must contain the digits 1 through 9 without duplicates. Each of the 9 3x3 subboxes of the grid must contain the digits 1 through 9 without any duplicates. Or does not need to be full or be solvable to be valid. I mean, brute force, this seems quite easy. I say that as I haven't really thought through the problem. It's just that I can at least understand what the problem wants. Nope, another email. Oh. Guys, my men's basketball. I'm supposed to wear white and bring the energy. Could just check by summing each row and column. Check if the value is different. Check out the value is different from 1 plus 2. No, but that doesn't work. Right? Because if you had like a 1 and a 4, that could rep a 5. But you haven't seen a 5. Yeah, I know, but unless I'm thinking something differently than you're saying, like, say you have, assuming it's full, yeah, but it's not full. because it can be half full. Like, this is a valid board, even though it's not full. The naive thing is, like, check every row, check every column, check every 3 by 3, and make a set for each. Or we use regex. Like, low-key regex would fuck here. I'm not going to, but I'm gonna throw that out into the ether. That I think regex could be quite funny. I'm not doing that shit. No chance. Can I think of a better way to do this? I'm thinking, like, yeah, I want to, like, obviously the brute force is a way to do this. But thinking within the brute force, like, can we, as we traverse this, like, say we traverse the first row, like, at every point, can we be building the row and column thing so we're never, like, iterating twice? Alright, Simon, enjoy your ice cream. If I finish the parser, I will put it in the Discord. Put the GitHub. Okay, right now what I'm thinking is, like, at every point, we have, like, a certain row and column. And then we can also associate every row and column with, like, a 3 by 3 chunk. Right? This does not deserve. I should not be drawing this whole thing, but we're in too deep anyway. Holy fuck, that's uneven. This is just a drawing exercise. Okay. Anyways, what I'm thinking is that every row and column index, we can subchunk the box we're in. And then we also know, just by virtue of the index, what row and column we're in. And then we could do something like make a set for each, because how many sets is that total? That's, there will be 9 for each row, 9 for each column. So there'll be 27 total sets, but they'll all hold at max 9 elements. So it's 27 times 9. That's like no space. That's what? Like, pretty much the equivalent of like a 400 item tuple or set. And then pretty much at each one just check if the current thing we're in fuck, that's so inefficient actually. Whatever. I'll just try it and then Yeah, fuck it. Let's try my idea, and then I'll look at the hints. Okay. Can't be ours to do math. Just say O space. No, it's technically constant. It's technically constant because it's maxed. Like, our parameters are a constant. So it's O1. Right? Am I missing something glaringly obvious about this? That's all I kind of want to know. I want to know if I'm being a dumbass. My overlord, tell me. No, I think it's just implementation. Do it the same way. Okay. I got the blessing from my overlord. That means, oh, we're good to go. So my idea is pretty much like, let's call this the first box, call this the second box, call this the third. Or technically it would be 0, because I'm going to be indexing. Or would it be easier to make it a 2D array? And then just mod everything with like 3? Like 4 mod 3 is 1. 6 mod 3 is 0. Wait, so it'd be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to think of like an index pattern. So this would be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could we just do like the floor divided by 3? Yeah, that's how I'm index. I'm gonna index into my, so boxes will be 2D array of sets. We'll index this by doing boxes at row divided by 3, col divided by 3. And then rows will be just a 1D array of sets. And same thing for cols. If at any point during adding items to these, value is already there, then we return false. Hee hee hoo hoo. Okay. So rows needs to have an empty set. Does this mean I can make a mutable set for each of them? Or is it one of those weird Python things that, like, if I affect one set, it'll affect all the sets? My Python overlord? Because I've been burned by this in the past. I can't remember. I gotta do 4. Okay. What's the rule for that? So if it's mutable, you have to, anytime something is mutable, you have to do the 4. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. And then last we need boxes equals range 3. Let me just like make sure I did this right. Okay, that's what I want. Yippee! Okay, so now for row index for row range H colon range W char equals board at row call if char in rows row or char in close call or char in boxes at row call kind of just running through not really talking, but I feel like there's not much to say for this. It's kind of just like doing what I said, which is we're building sets for each box, and we're also building sets for each like row and column, and then at each one, with the noob way of just doing 3 different nested loops. How would that work? I also don't know if mine works. No fucking clue if this is gonna work. But yeah, it's like at each one we'll have, this will be a set, and this will be a set. Oh, fair. Let's see if this works. I'm surprised I didn't syntax error somewhere. Fuck, I dropped a poker chip. God damn it. Where the hell did I? Oh, there it is. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Fun fact, I'm up $30 this week on my friends playing poker. We bind for like $5. Okay. Print char row call. Oh. Yes, of course. Forgot to ignore the dots. Holy shit. Wait, please work for everything. Green! You can't see me right now, but I'm doing the LeBron celly. What you know about that? Is it optimal? Probably not, but fuck it, I don't care. I'm ballin'. Oh my god. How does he do it? How does he do it? I also don't know what a default dict is. Can you tell me that? I don't know what a default dict is. Like, what is default dict set? But regardless, I balled the fuck out. Default dict just makes it so that you don't need to do get. Oh, okay. Wait, what the heck is this? Oh, that is very interesting. Oh, that's why your thing had that for the daily leetcode. Okay, that makes sense. Wow. Wow. It's powerful, really. It's powerful. Why are we bit masking? Surely we're not tryharding this hard. It's never this deep. It's never that deep. This thing is n squared? Yeah, but the n is 9. Our n is 9! 81 is nothing! Alright, fuck it. Parser time, baby. 2 for 2 today. Holy shit. Wait, who is he? What the fuck? The Security Foundation team reached out to you? What is a host match call? Wait, are you a fucking Google intern? You're telling me you a Google intern, big dog? Because I know I saw... Didn't I see... I swear I saw your name. I'm not going to leak your shit, actually. That's disrespectful. Push it to fall? What, the interview or the internship? What do you have for this summer? Kind of berating you, but... Yeah, okay, push the internship to fall. Meta for the summer? Holy shit. Dude, you ballin' big time. I'm proud of you. Yeah, how do you feel about Zuckerberg's whole, nope, not a political stream. Nope, never mind. Never mind, I take back what I was gonna ask. I take it back. I'm not gonna play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That will not happen. Not doing that shit. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, that's true, actually. That is true. He kind of has no fucking competition anymore over people's attention spans. Real's gonna go crazy. I'm feeling the castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I wanted to go grab a little peanut butter cup. My roommate got these yesterday, or like 2 days ago. These what is it called? Trader Joe's little peanut butter cups. They're so fucking good. Look at them. They're so good. Yoink. Okay. Yeah, those are fire. Okay. I just like swallowed my own spit. Okay. For now, I'm low-key gonna comment that out because I don't really like how I did it. Just the two. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of it. We're gonna try again because I'm riding a different wave today. I'm riding a different wave. So let's now make our parse primitive. Tick in self, and it's going to return. I don't know for now, so we're just gonna leave it. I'm thinking maybe it'll return like a dit, or no, primitive will always return like why does it keep saying there's someone at my front door with this Ring doorbell, man? Are we getting hella packages back at my house? Oh, no, that's my sister leaving the house. Okay. Okay. What is it, primitive? Primitive is you. So... Oy. Dude, Ring gives so many notifications, it's unreal. Is there a way to say like it's this or this or this or this? I swear I found Python typing. What if it can be multiple return types? Generics. Tuples, no. Generators, no. Surely it's not this fucking complicated. Okay, so it's just like OR? You just OR them together? I feel like I saw union at one point. Oh, it is. Okay. It's just the equivalent. So this will either return the union of number is also a float, so what is the syntax? Okay. So now that we are here, hello Witcher. Or Witch Hunter? Fuck. Why did I read that as The Witcher? Okay. Now we do kind of the same thing where it's like peek the token. Or no. We advance past the token. No. We're waiting to hear back. It's kind of a mix. There's honestly not a whole lot of new stuff opening right now that I'm like even remotely qualified to apply for. So I'll apply to like maybe 1 or 2 every couple of days. I applied to a good chunk over winter break, but never really heard back from them. Kind of just the way things go. If not, self is primitive token. Or no, we're already checking if it is. We're checking right here if it is, so we don't need to do that. Wishing you best of luck, brother. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you stopping in so often. Okay, so first case is like if it's a number. No. And we need to check if it's a float. So or the E. Then we just hit it with a in matches. Can I do this? No, I cannot. Okay. So if it doesn't have a dot or an E, same thing we said yesterday, then it's an int. The other case is if the token type is a string. In this case, we just straight return the value. Then lastly, if it's a Boolean, I think yesterday we checked, yeah. So we need to do like equal to true. Return token.value equal to true. Yeah. Seems fun. Expected primitive token to have our expected primitive token got token. This metric type. So that's kind of done. What's next? So actually all of this is done. Boolean is okay. Yeah, because null is also handled because you just did equal to that. Okay, so next will be container, which is another pretty easy one. Parse container. And this is going to return a union between, let's it's either gonna be a dictionary or a list. Then I'm gonna paste this. Okay, and then we peek the token. Token equals self.peek. God, I'm typing awful today. If token dot what's the difference between them? Fuck, I always forget what's a brace and what's a bracket. What is a brace and what is a bracket? Okay, so a bracket is an array. Okay. So if token dot token type equal token type dot L bracket, then we're going to parse array. Elif token dot token type of this is an L brace, then we return. I just swear to God I can't type today. Then we parse an object. Obviously I have to make these. Else raise exception. Expected container token got token. All right. What is the next one? Parse an array. Parse array. This should return a list. Okay, so how does this thing go? So we peeked and we know it's a left brace, or left bracket. So then we should just double check. Oh my God, my desk just, I thought my feet were on my bed. And it was in fact on my desk. Sorry, my friends are all yexting. So we first have to see this, and then it's like, do we just call parse JSON again? The first element, or it could be optional. I forget what this syntax means of like, because it could be an empty array, right? Okay, so they can be empty. So this syntax means. This is probably a good GPT question, right? Like, what do the stars and inside brackets mean? In a form of JSON. Oh, so it's like a regex type of thing. It means 0 or 1. Indicate optional elements. Okay, so it's all optional. Okay. Okay. Seems fine. Unless I'm an idiot. Seems okay. So probably should first check if it's a closing bracket. So first check. So if the token is not equal to the bracket, then we raise an exception. Expected opening start of array token got token. Okay, and then we can self.advance through that. We can actually do that here. And then we can check if the next token kind of just gotta do the same thing. If the token type is this time equal to right bracket, then we can just return this. Right? And then pretty much since it's like 0 or 1, we just like while true through it while it's still there. I think. I don't know. I'm kind of being stupid. But whatever. Or, yeah, because the next one's not optional, so. So the first one, you have to parse the JSON. And then We need to like pretty much see if we're hitting a comma. So comma. Assume the comma, which we'll do by self.advance. And then non-optional JSON element. So self dot, or it's actually just this. Okay, and then should be at the end. So if self.peak that token type is not equal to the token type of being a right bracket, then we raise the exception of expected closing bracket to array got. And then fell through, so consume the advance and then return res. I think seems fine. Seems fine. Should we test it? I mean, we can test this. We can test this with like a primitive array, right? Sorry, my group chat with my friends is fucking going crazy. They're trying to decide what they want to do or what we're gonna do tonight. Okay. Quick test is can be if def if the name equals main, tokens will equal the lexer dot tokenize. I need like a basic JSON input. What's like a valid test? It goes to right? Source equals JSON input. Argument missing for parameter self? What? Oh, should this be lowercase? I forgot that's how I did it. Tokens equals exit a parser equals, let's make a parser with the given tokens. Print parsed parser dot parse JSON. Fuck. It's because I haven't implemented the objects yet. Can I just do this? Nope. Expected container token got a comma. Why would I ever get a comma? It's just not good. So what am I thought I consumed the commas here though. Line 62. Well, why am I not advancing past the commas? This is a bad test, because I don't have the object. I need to do pretty much the whole thing. I need the object to be valid JSON. Let's stop running from the grind and just parse an object, even though it is the scariest. I also need to parse a member. Okay. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back. All right. So kind of just do the same thing that we did here. Or yeah. Actually, can take all of this and then essentially just change wherever it says bracket to brace. Okay. Seems good to me. Now we got to handle the actual thing, which is once we're here, it's a non-optional member. If it doesn't close, it's a non-optional member separated by commas. It's actually really closely linked to this. I can actually just steal most of this. It'd be res at it's a member, so I need a member. And a member will have a key and a value. Okay. So key val equals self.parse member. Res at key equals val. Consume the thing and then pretty much do the same thing here. Right? Yeah. Yeah, now I just need a parse member. Member can kind of return. How do you do tuples? Okay. So it'll return either a tuple. It's always mapping a string to any. Right, because I gotta take this anyway. We always have a string here, and then a separator, and then this. So we're just gonna be returning this string in the JSON value pretty much. Right? So so token equals self.advance, same thing we've pretty much been doing. If self dot, no, token dot token type is not equal to a token type of string, raise exception, expected, string as key token, remember got token. Then key equals token dot value. And then we need to then check for a colon. Token equals self.advance. Token type is not equal to token type dot colon raise exception expected colon separator remember got. And then we're already past that, so now it can be any JSON. So value equals dot parse JSON, and then return key value. Like Loki, I kind of think that's it. Kind of anticlimactic. But I'm probably going to get some error anywhere, so I probably shouldn't check. So let me grab like this is a big test, but whatever. Gotta go hard, right? So theoretically, we should get this back in a dictionary. Drum roll, please. Fuck. I really thought I had it. I thought I was him. I thought I was him, bro. I thought I was him. All right. Parsing a member, 131. It's not a string to start? What is it? It's a colon? That's weird. All right, let's start with a much smaller test then. So we originally parse JSON, parse the container, parsing an object, and we're parsing a member. So I guess at here, can we print current token? So why is it an integer here? Oh, because we're advancing on it. It's probably going to be a problem for this as well. So we're still in the parse member, but we're getting the right brace. So we parse JSON, parse container, parse object. We're down to parsing the member. How are we all the way at the right brace? So we originally get the string, which is fine. Wonder what this. So we're returning integer 42, that's good. Is it because I'm not like finishing out the commas? Parse object, like it should be in here. Finished looping an object. Got res. In object with res. So we do get this. Then why do we not consume? Like we hit the colon. We then parse the JSON. Parse JSON then should take it to being a primitive token. And then we would just return the int value. And then this will bubble up with the key and value. Oh, it's because this is just not valid JSON. It's because it wasn't valid JSON. Okay. So actually just didn't have a problem. Okay. Should we try something, the bigger one now? Let's try the bigger one. Fuck. Expected closing brace. Got an opening brace. That's not right. There shouldn't be another opening brace here. We got to bool. So parse object. Because this is also not valid JSON. What the fuck am I writing this JSON with? LFG bitches. Holy shit, we did it. So anticlimactic, I don't think there's a single person here. But I don't care. I'm proud of this. I should test it much more thorough. Ah, English is hard. You're here? What's up, Gabriel? One person witnessed. Thank you for being here. Nice job, my friend. Thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, so, this feels good. Felt good writing that. It was very logical. Woot woot. Wait. That's my favorite Mac feature by maybe a mile. It's like the same thing if you do this, you get like a little thunderstorm. Let's go. Okay. That's neat, dude. It's so cool. So let's now make a parser test. What is the editor you're working out of? NeoVim in the Ghosty terminal. It's taken a bit of configuring to get to something that I liked, but definitely worth it, I would say. Okay, so we need you. From parser, import parser. And then we're going to need pretty much the same thing. Of that. And then we can essentially just do something as take this, tokens equal that, results equals parser tokens equal tokens dot parse JSON is what I called it, right? Is that true? Yeah. And then I should assert that key value is equal to result test parser test. We passing? Okay. Something then I can do is I made some examples. So exactly what you're working on right now. So pretty much what I've made in the past couple of things is I take in a source of like actual JSON like this, which is just a JSON object. And then it first goes through my lexer, which tokenizes all of these objects. So I give it this, and then what it spits out is, it's probably just easier to show you. So it'll spit out the equivalent of tokens. And tokens are things like commas, strings, booleans, braces that each have like a corresponding value. So it goes through the whole string, and like it also like verifies if it's valid JSON, you know? So like it does expect like the next token to match like the structure of a JSON is probably the best way to say it. And then from there, in the parser, which is what I wrote on this stream, I have a list of tokens, and then I check it against this thing called the Backus-Naur form of JSON. So it's like JSON can either be a primitive element or a container. Primitive element is just like a number, string, or a boolean, and then a container is either like an object or an array. And then an array can either be empty or it can have like elements in it. An object is like another mapping pretty much, like another dictionary if you're used to Python. I don't know what this is. And then a member is like the equivalent of this, where it's like a string maps to something. And then you just kind of go through the tokens and then build up the dictionary. And then at the end, you get like a Python dictionary from this, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay. Def test server. Very neat. Thank you, man. Tokens equal lexer. Path equals examples server JSON. And then we can take this. And then pretty much, since this is the same type of I don't actually know the best way to do this. Expected is this. Assert expected is equal to results. Shit. Wait, what? That's a weird error. Why is it saying my lexer? Neither of these should be of type lexer. Oh, I forgot to put .tokenize. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love when the mistakes are just me writing bad tests. So let's test it further. I wrote a JSON parser in Python. Write some test cases like this. First, we must lex the JSON input. First, we must lex the JSON input to get the tokens as seen in the code, and then pass the tokens to the parser. I just don't think that's valid JSON. Don't think that's... Oh, that is valid. Oh, then I definitely fucked something up because I did not think that was valid. Yikes. That's gonna fail. Well, let's see how much of this fails. Ah, so many. Oh, it's actually, a couple of this is like exception errors. So right now, I'm gonna do that because it's just like a different exception error. Okay, so it takes in an array. Insertion error. I want the dash dash. So insert array of 1 with a key. shit. Why doesn't mine get the number? That's really weird. So going strong? Dude, we're moving. We're almost done with the parser. Like, most of them are passing. I'm getting some weird errors, though. Oh yeah, parse nulls should be primitive. This is just PyTest. That is the most common thing. Just yellow with the sorts. Based. Based. I'm just going to say that this is also a primitive. It's going to be my own syntax. Still don't really understand why I'm not getting a number here. Fuck, I want to just be done with this. Why did it have to write test cases that failed? Okay, so that one I need to figure out. Oh. This should just be... Okay. Sorry, just found this one. Is it because of that empty thing? Because why the fuck do we not get number? Trying to think. The only thing I can think of is when we're parsing an object, we like go until we go while we have a comma. Python 3 parser. That's just crazy. I'm like pretty sure it has something to do with this. not dealing with empties correctly. But like, why not? Because we're getting it fine, it just... Does that have something to do with how I'm returning this? Oh, it does. We gotta advance past it. Oh! Dunked on. Fucking dunked on. They said it couldn't be done. No one said that. No one said that. This is the most basic piece of software. We pass in all those. We pass in all the lexers. Yeah. Someone cooked here. Oh my god. That feels so good. That feels so good. I did ignore one test case. It was this error thing. But I'm pretty sure I'm still right. Did I delete it? Oh, I straight nuked it? Okay, that's fucking funny. Look at me go. Exception. I actually don't know how to do this. I'm the goat. Yeah, I'm somewhat of a savant. Holy giga-based, we did it. Fully working, untested. LFG bitches. LFG. Let's post that in the Discord. I should probably make a readme. Like a very basic readme. Damn. Not a lot of code. Very low amount of code. I did learn a lot though, which is cool. Write a very, very basic readme for this JSON parser that I wrote. Include the fact you can test with PyTest. What? Did I push my Pi cache? Tell me I didn't. Nah, because it's in my global thing. Give me it in pure markdown so I can copy it. You fucking idiot. I love that it renders it. Didn't Theo come out with like a chatbot thing? What if it's... Nope. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Straight to GitHub. Holy fuck, that is fast. Alright, whatever. I know how to do this. I'm running from the grind. Oh no, I forgot that the 2 is like the secondary. Dude, I kind of hate this. I grabbed this like Markdown plugin a while ago. This shit is ass, bro. So I'm just gonna get rid of this. Takes in a source string or file and parses Python dictionary object. This is visible. Okay. Cool. Why did it render like that? Why the fuck did it render like that? How did I do that for... Do I really need to do that? Let's see if that fixes it. Cool. Swaggy. I don't know if anyone's still here. If you are, I appreciate you. If you're a lurker and you are not in the community, join the community. We're great. I have a Discord. Connect with me on LinkedIn. I want to get to know all of you. Speaking of, am I even connected with you, Sherman? I don't know if I am. Regardless, I'm going to end it here. Successful stream. Done with the JSON parser. So we need a new project. I'm thinking poker simulator. Not poker simulator. Like poker game in Java. Because I don't like myself. So yeah, I think I'll do that. But we'll see you tomorrow. See you for day 27. I can't see the stream title. I'm pretty sure this was 26. So let's see you for 27. Good night, guys. Good night. I love you all.